I'm amazed with the diversity of habitats that we run through. Up a little Holden again. But, mid-training run, nice morning. Just been for a swim. And a lousy, well, actually had a good coffee, but a lousy croissant in Ashburton. Unfortunately, the train station cafe was closed. I fancied a baked sarnie. A bit of a cold wind. I've actually got a jumper on at the moment. This new little stretching spot at the back. Right. Still just doing a warm-up walk. I love all this single track up here. But now we're out with a Scots pines and heather. It's different again. And in a second we're going to be in the woods. See if I can just get across the road before the first run kicks in. And then it's really nice. There's some open heathland. With some cracking views. We're into some wooded areas. It's quite nice. There's a bit of a sort of looks like some old quarry veins up here. They're not very deep, but quite interesting. Oh, Whiskey Pools. Husky, hey?
It's time for your first run for 3 minutes.
Right, we're all sorted. Got some lovely single track with some gorse to exfoliate my legs. And dogs are all off the lead. Right, I should run now. I need to show you this view. Look at this. How cool is that? It's an awesome little run up here. We get this open heathland and then some of the Scots pine woodland and kind of everything in between. And there's some amazing views I'll show you in a bit. My knees are good, hey, but there's amazing ones looking out towards Exmouth too. So we're in a different ecosystem again. Decent stand of woodland. Let me show you the view from the other way. We've only been running. We did a 5-minute walk, minute and a half run, minute and a half walk, and now we're just into a 5-minute run. Still early days with our couch to 5k. It's my favourite type of running track. We got a single track and it's a lovely forest floor, so it's so soft under foots, under true. Really like running in these actually not running shoes, they're swimming shoes. They're just magic. Gorgeous. Wow, lovely these rhododendron arches. Of course, rhododendrons are a weed brought here by the Victorians, escaped from the gardens. So it's a forester's nightmare, but actually it produces quite a nice. We've got a recovery walk section. The lovely little house up there.
Try and focus on those deep breaths during your next run. It's a light jog for 3 minutes. As always, I'll let you know when to stop.
We'll get Sarah Milligan to help us.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, fuck. Oh. Just caught me. Ankle a bit awkward there. Pause the run for a second. God. Super painful for a bit, but I know that if I just take a minute and walk through it, it'll be actually fine again in a second. Whew. Definitely go and ouch for a second. What a glorious day. I saw a lesser spotted woodpecker flying up in the trees a second ago. How nice was that? Dogs are quite chilled because we've already been for a swim. Dogs had a swim too. That's good. Got a bit of road work, which is quite nice in a way because it makes us appreciate the view that we're going to get in a second. And the ankle's a bit sore. So
very good. Slow down to walking now. Recover for 90 seconds. There's only one run left in this session.
Thanks, Sarah. We run because the view's so amazing. It's a bit hazy today, but we're looking out towards Exmouth there and Exeter Estuary or Ex Estuary. And looking back towards Holden, across Ashcombe. Just how spectacular. It's normally really quiet, but they're doing some work on the telephone mast here. Looking around. Oh, give my ankle a chance to recuperate. Different sort of habitat. Bit of broadland on the edge here. And then these tracks aren't quite so fun. The forest trails, as the single tracks that weave and wind, keeping your feet, your eyes on the ground. Oh, my ankle's still a bit sore, so I've paused the run from it. Just allow it to regain its mobility. A lovely established broadleaf woodland. I haven't actually finished my run yet, but the ankle's slowly feeling better, so I'm just taking it easy. The woods are great, and you can go to the other side of this fence and you get incredible views out across the valley, depending on what you fancy, really. Come back in a single track, which is really nice. We've got a broadleaf hedge, and well, it's broadleaf on this side, but actually on that side we've got Scots pines. Oh, my ankle is still ouch, but gently joggable. And this last bit just gets better and better, so it's a regenerative bit of woodland. I don't know, 10, 15 years maybe, I'm guessing. And it gets even more dense in a minute. It's great. And this is just what I consider to be absolutely blissful. Lovely single track twisting and turning in amongst a deep canopy. I think maybe we've crept on the trees that may be 20, 25 years old now. And so it's just purely a guess.
That's it. Well done. Slow down to walking. You've just run for a total of 16 minutes. That's some real